Realtors in North Idaho say the housing market is finally starting to slow down. During the pandemic and even earlier this year, houses were just flying off the market.
Well, agents now say inflation and rising interest rates are behind that shift. Tonight, KREM 2's Janelle Finch shares what this is going to mean for buyers and sellers.
North Idaho realtors tell me this single-family home would have been under contract within a week if it were listed in February or March of this year. But now, due to increasing inflation and interest, the housing market is changing yet again, where homes like these are being listed for longer. Realtors say the housing market is returning to more familiar pre-pandemic trends. But trends over the last few years have changed how people are navigating buying or selling a home. Realtor Kelly Hanna says today's market is at a standstill.
Buyers are losing their power. Sellers are not quite ready to drop down the prices.
Hannah has been a North Idaho realtor for 7 years. She says rising interest rates makes buying a home more difficult for first-time homeowners.
This house behind me, it's listed at $445,000. If somebody was going to purchase it in January with like a 10% down, their mortgage would be about $2,000. Just a rough estimate. Now, because of interest rates, the mortgage is about $2,500. So that's $500 more. And for a first-time homeowner, that's tough coming up with additional $500 a month.
Hannah recommends buyers consider different loan options to combat interest rates. On the flip side, Hannah says sellers are also struggling with change.
Sellers are panicking a little bit too, because compared to even in January, like a home would go on the market, we would get multiple offers above asking, and the home would go pending in a week. Well, we're not seeing that now.
She says sellers need to continue to adjust to the reality of the market and price their homes accordingly.
People are starting to realize that they can't get that, and they're dropping their prices.
She says looking at housing data today, she saw over 100 price changes. According to the Coeur d'Alene Association of Realtors, between April and May, the number of home listings increased by 58%. But compared to May 2021, the actual number of homes sold is down 15%. Despite the change in the housing market game, realtors say that this is still a good time to buy a home. In Spirit Lake, Janelle Finch, KREM 2 News.